Hey guys, Keith here, and I want to do a little video on packing. Got a little trip coming up, so I want to kind of go over with you what I'm bringing. We're gonna start here. I've got my hiking boots, and what I ended up doing is I put my socks inside to kind of save some space, and then I also like to pack my hiking boots in a trash bag because you never know how muddy they're going to be. Plus, you can always have an extra trash bag around, and those are going to go in the bottom of my pack here. You can see trekking poles, and then I did bring some bales, or I'm not sure if you call those bales or not, but anyway, for the snow. And I am going to bring, you guys have seen me, I love these, they're lightweight, and it's a good kind of trail shoe. We'll move this way, bringing my extra water bottle, and I'll usually use that throughout the day. And then I also will have my CamelBak in here, so I'll have 2 water sources. And then, as we all know, there's a good chance we're gonna get some snow, so I've got some gaiters. I was fortunate to have one of our awesome clients try that out for me in Bozeman, so I appreciate that. Rocking the Live the List hat, and then I've got a thicker pair of gloves that I'm gonna bring just in case. I picked up a bunch of these extra stuff sacks, and then as you can see, I've got some trash bags and some baggies there as well. Travel pillow. You're welcome, Michelle. I'm bringing yours too. And then we've got the Cocoon travel sheet. So that's gonna be nice because we're gonna be sleeping in different refuges, and they provide the sleeping bags. I always like to carry a little bit of parachute cord. I picked this up, we'll see. Hopefully we don't need it, but you never can be too sure. This is my first aid. It's stuffed with Band-Aids, moleskin, Neosporin, ibuprofen, all that good stuff. I'm gonna bring a buff. If you aren't familiar with these, I'm excited to say we are working on some custom My One Fit Life and Live the List buffs, but they work as a neck gaiter, they work as a headband, they work as a hairband for the ladies, wristband, but it's a great all-around purpose to keep the sun off and also to keep you warm. I've got a book. Thank you, Ashley. I've been studying it, so I'm bringing that. Yes, Michelle, I'm bringing my passport. She keeps reminding me via text. I've got a towel in here. So just a quick drying towel. I've got flashlights, and then in here, I've actually got, let's see if I can do this one-handed. I've also got headlamps, and then I did put extra batteries in the bottom, just in a Ziploc bag. You can kind of see right here. So that'll help keep it waterproof if I need. Another flashlight. I did pick up some of these little carabiners. We'll see if I bring them all. I may bring 1 or 2. They're great to attach to your backpack, water bottle, or anything else. I picked up a solar. There again, thank you, Ashley, for she brought one of these, one of our clients, to Bozeman. So I picked up one, but what you do is you just attach it to the outside of your backpack. So while you're hiking, it's got solar, and you can charge your iPhone. If I can open this. There you go. So you've got some solar panels, and then you've got USB hooks that you can put your devices into. So it's kind of a handy little thing. It's funny I haven't got one yet. Bringing my lock, just in case I have to lock a bag up. My survival bracelet. This was actually made of the parachute cord from my best friend Brandon, who died in a plane crash, so it's pretty special. I try and take that whenever I travel. That's a surprise that we can't show you guys yet, but we will. I'm gonna bring some stingers. Just some Go gel. I got a couple RX bars, and then I also have these. Coach Christie turned these on to me, but just electrolytes. Got the old sleep pillow. If I remember correctly, and from the pictures, we're going to be in tight quarters each night, so hopefully this will help. And then these actually have a little spot where you can put earplugs. Bringing yours too, Michelle, you're welcome. Went over that. Now we'll get into some clothes. We've got, I am bringing one pair of long underwear, and I'm bringing one pair of shorts. Underwear, I don't know if we necessarily need to see that. It's all quick drying. I've got socks. These are my short socks. And then I've got some Darn Tough, the bigger ones, the hiking socks stuffed in here. I think I've got 3 pairs of the bigger ones and then 3 pairs of the little ones. And I did go ahead and pick up some liners. We'll see if they make the cut. But they may be good just to have, so you create that extra layer so your foot moves within your sock and you don't necessarily get blisters. Shirts, we'll still see how many I bring. I've got a couple short sleeve, and then I really am liking these guys. Basically it's a long sleeve, and I was wearing them up, and it's not a smart wool, but it's similar. It's a quick wicking, and it also keeps you warm. So chances are I'll bring these long sleeve because it'll help protect with the UV. These guys, we'll see, maybe 1 or 2. I'm bringing long sleeve. We'll see if I bring this guy, but definitely this one. My favorite, some of my favorite pants I've started wearing. These I got at REI. I first got them when we went to Bali, but they roll up. So they're kind of handy because you've got a great pant that you can wear if it's cool out, and then if it gets hot, just a matter of rolling up the pant leg, so you've got kind of a long shorts. And then I did got a pair of convertibles, so these do zip off, so I do have a pair of shorts. Some of you guys have seen this jacket that I kind of fell in love with. It's basically a mid layer, but it actually doubles as a outer as well. It's mountaineering or climbers use it. One cool thing about it that I've never seen, but it's got a built-in gaiter in the hood. So if you decide you want to, if it's too cool, you can slip that on, and you've got a little face protection. I also love the chest zipper pocket. That's one of the reasons, it's a great place to put a phone or something that you need to easily access. Let's see what else. Oh, I've got this is kind of a mid-layer too. It's fleece. I'm bringing these 3, and then here's a smart wool. So that's kind of a thinner. So these 3 items here will be kind of my mid and my outerwear. And then of course I'll use this as my base layer. Trekking poles I've got. We will see if I can get them all stuffed into that bag. So I'll keep you guys posted, but like I said, here's a little bit of, this is what I'm bringing. That should be it. So I look forward to you guys seeing the final product. See if I can, like I said, I can get it all stuffed in there. All right, I'll touch base soon. See ya. Hey guys, so this is you saw the pre, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I'm actually taking, you can buy vacuum pack bags, or I just use Ziploc, but as you can see, this has my gaiters, my gloves, and my hat in it. And then here's my shirts, socks and underwear. But it's nice because you can kind of suck some of that air out. And then I also, I don't know if I told you or not, but I buy a lot of these little straps. So what I'll do is I'll roll a lot of stuff together, and then we can start placing in the pack. So I'll show you the final product. All right guys, there you have it. I got everything in my pack. Pretty excited about that. Got my passport, Michelle. Hopefully I remember it as we walk out, but it's right there. I'll wear this stuff on the plane, and yeah, pretty excited. Like I said, this is a 70 liter, as you can see, and it's bigger than what we necessarily need, but I've got some extra stuff in there, so I may download a little bit, but I'll probably end up bringing it. All right, you guys, I will keep you posted, and have a great night. See ya.